Let me share something powerful with you. When you begin to shape your thoughts like high achievers do, your world starts to shift. Problems become puzzles to solve, not reasons to run. Wealth becomes a byproduct of who you are, not something you have to chase. You stop hesitating and start evolving. The real battle? It's not in your wallet. It's not the economy. It's not the opinions of others. The battle is fought and won or lost in your own head. And if you don't step up and claim control, someone or something else will. Most people never take the time to train their thoughts. They let their minds wander aimlessly, react emotionally, and shrink under pressure. But not the wealthy. They treat their minds like elite athletes, treat their bodies daily training, sharp focus, and deep purpose. Here's the truth. I used to believe working harder was the key. More hours, more hustle. But I realized something deeper, what changed everything. Traditional education might get you a paycheck. Self-education can build your legacy. You don't create wealth with just effort. You build it first in your thoughts. Everything that exists, the car you drive, the device you're using, the business you admire, it all began as a single idea. So if you want to shift your outcomes, shift your inner world first. If your beliefs are limited, your actions and results will follow that limitation. Now take a moment. Think about how big your vision is, not for others, but for yourself. Most people don't fail because they shoot too high. They fail because they set the bar low and actually reach it. They're scared to think big, to ask for more, to believe they're worth more. But those who rise above, the ones who build wealth and impact, they think on a different level. They don't wonder how to pay this month's bills. They ask how to build something that lasts generations. If you don't stretch your mind, you'll stay confined to the same reality. Expanding your mindset means trusting in your potential to achieve more, give more, become more. Don't get it twisted. This isn't about fantasizing. It's about doing the real work. Mental discipline. That means doing what needs to be done when it needs to be done, regardless of how you feel. Every successful person I've met built their future on the back of that one word, discipline. They didn't wait for a spark of motivation. They crafted habits. They wrote, reviewed, reflected, and sharpened their focus daily. They watched their language, strengthened their perspective, and elevated their standards. The truth? It's not hard. It's just easy not to do. Skipping today's reading, avoiding the journal, postponing goal setting to tomorrow. That's how people lose their direction. Not all at once, but through tiny choices, repeated over time. But you're not here to drift. You're here to wake up. You don't have to fix everything overnight, but you can change direction today. You're the captain now. Start guiding your thoughts instead of letting them roam. Recognize your doubts. Confront them. Replace them. Challenge your limits. Grow past them. Because once your mindset expands, it never shrinks back. So hear this clearly. Work more on yourself than on your job. Because when your mind becomes stronger, everything else becomes easier. Leading becomes easier. Problem solving becomes smoother. Earning becomes natural. Master your mind, and life will start to cooperate. Let's take it deeper. Next, I'm going to break down the habits, daily routines, and mental strategies that the successful use consistently. Why? Because success isn't chased, it's attracted, and it's drawn to the person you become. Let me repeat a core truth. Small disciplines, done daily, become unstoppable forces. That's the blueprint of the wealthy mind. It's not dramatic change. It's consistent practice. Wealth doesn't show up in a single moment. It's the result of who you grow into over time. What you consume, what you think, what you repeat, it all stacks. This is about habits, not hype. Discipline, not drama. And when you master your daily rituals, your mindset becomes your power. Start with the morning. The successful don't rise by chance, they rise by design. They don't check their phones first, they check their direction. You either run your day or let it run over you. Begin with clarity, silence, intention. Your first thoughts tell your brain who's in control, so be the leader, not the follower. Let me give you 3 habits that transformed everything for me, and I've seen them in every millionaire I know. First, read. If you skip a meal, fine. But don't skip feeding your mind. 10 pages a day can redefine your life. Over time, that stacks into thousands of pages. It's not just reading, it's reprogramming. Second, write. Don't just take notes. Keep a journal. Plan your moves. Process your ideas. Reflect on lessons. Writing slows your mind down and makes it manageable. Your goals, your gratitude, your growth, get it, all on paper. Third, reflect. Ask yourself each day, what did I learn? How did I grow? What can I do better tomorrow? This isn't about being perfect. It's about being present and improving. Start small. Master one habit, then add another. Because what's easy to do is also easy to ignore. But the compound effect of those small wins, that's how futures are made. Most people don't craft their lives, they react to them. But not you. You're here to create. Successful people don't wake up hoping the day goes well. They plan it, they direct it. Even if the day doesn't go perfectly, their minds know they're serious. They're not drifting, they're leading. When you lead, you attract more than money. You attract ideas, people, and energy that align with your purpose. Success isn't about being overwhelmed, it's about alignment. And when your routines reflect your vision, you stop chasing. You start pulling success toward you. So what now? Don't try to do everything today. Just start doing the right things daily. You will face one of two struggles: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Choose discipline. Choose the process. Choose to build mental wealth before you ever see financial wealth. Next, we'll cover how to protect that mindset, because a powerful mind can't grow in a toxic environment. We'll talk about filtering your inputs, guarding your focus, and building a circle that elevates you. Your body needs a daily workout. Your mind needs constant attention. Stay with me. You're becoming someone new. Stand guard over your thoughts like a watchman at the gate, because your mind, that's your greatest asset. Not your salary, not your resume. Your thinking shapes your reality. But if you leave it unguarded, negativity slips in. It doesn't scream, it whispers. It shows up as sarcasm, false modesty, doubt, and distraction. It tells you to settle, to be realistic, to stop dreaming. And if you listen long enough, you believe it. Think of your mind like a garden. Every day you're either planting something strong or allowing weeds to take over. And weeds, fear, doubt, excuses don't stay still. They spread. So how do you protect it? Filter what you consume. Choose who you spend time with. You are the average of the 5 people closest to you. Spend time with small minds and your vision shrinks. But surround yourself with builders, dreamers, doer sand. You'll rise. Be ruthless with your environment. What you allow in becomes your reality. Cut off the noise. Mute the drama. Unfollow the distractions. Curate your inputs. Read, reflect, and surround yourself with energy that feeds your future. Now, let's go even further. Millionaires don't think in days, they think in decades. That's the next evolution. We'll talk about long-term vision, the power of patience, and building something that lasts. You're doing the work. Now let's stretch your timeline and your results.